One of the boys in our class wanted to mess with one of the girls. Before class started, he placed a small bag filled with colored paint on her chair. A few minutes later, she walked into the classroom and sat down without noticing anything. The bag burst instantly. Paint splashed all over her clothes. The boy jumped up and shouted, "Haha! Look at her! She pooped her pants!" The entire class exploded with laughter. She froze. Her face turned bright red. She didn't know what to do. She just stood there, trying not to cry. I had seen him place the bag on her chair. A few other students had seen it too, but no one said anything. Maybe they were afraid that if they spoke up, they'd be the next target. The teacher walked into the room and immediately asked what had happened. Before the girl could answer, the boy laughed and said, "I think she had an accident." The class started laughing again. She was on the verge of tears. That was the moment I realized something. If I stayed silent too, I was no better than the rest of them. I stood up and said, "It was him. He put the bag on her chair." The teacher turned to me and asked, "And how are you going to prove that?" I swallowed hard and said, "The other students who saw it can back me up." The classroom went completely silent. I looked around. No one said a word, not a single person. The teacher nodded and checked the classroom security camera. A few minutes later, the truth was undeniable. The boy who set up the prank was sent to the principal's office. But he wasn't the only one. The students who had seen what happened and chose to stay silent were sent there too. All of them were suspended for several days. Later, the girl came up to me and thanked me. But the thing I never forgot was this. Sometimes the worst people are not the ones who do something cruel. They're the ones who know the truth and say nothing.